Dog Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, let's go. How many more points do I need? Hold on. I need like 300 more. 322.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
You're late.
There he is. Do I need a reset?
Trouble on the way.
No, you're fine.
Cool.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
Neat.
How gratifying.
I went out and just grabbed some stuff to snack on, refilled my gas can, double checked to see how much cash I had in the bank, and yeah, I can definitely hold over for basically a month.
Hmm.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Oh,
A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
you still gonna hang out in Destiny, or what?
Nah, I'm in Final Fantasy.
Truly.
16 or
See
14?
no throne to
16.
defend.
Gotcha.
No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it to dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you! Nice try.
Fuck?
By my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending. The real thing. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The
We're just gonna forget that happened, guys. We're just nothing. Nothing. Ah, fuck it. I'll equip that.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Let's redo that. Let's redo that.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kuka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Nice. Good job.
And I am fortunate indeed.
That's awful.
You.
I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you! Nice try.
My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Nice one. Good job.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's nowhere escape! The earth will always be my domain! Your journey ends.
Tough.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
How's it going?
Good.
Cool. 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 Good to know. Good to know.
Nice.
Good for you.
How you gonna wipe your ass now, you little fucking cocksucker?
Bro, on a stream.
I don't give a shit. Neither do you.
Yeah, you're right.
Somehow, though, YouTube
You're
still
right.
watches you. They don't say anything about any of that shit. They just watch you for the music because you got copyright struck.
What? It was music
a Modern
from.
Warfare war track.
It was. That's what it was. God damn. A Modern Warfare war track. Fucking annoying bullshit. That shit's automated though. They got fucking music like. Well, obviously it's automated. It's fucking. The music is basically they just have the they just have like the music on a list and they have it like saved to where the AI knows what song is being played. If anyone recites the lyrics or something, it just automatically copyrights it. Very funny though. Very, very funny. What do you think my most viewed YouTube video is?
Oh, I don't know.
So, for a while, it was back when the Final Fantasy XIV PvP got reworked for the first time, the classes and skills. And it was like me learning, oh, Dark Knight is jump in, bubble, ult. Like he's a suicide bomber, but has a 10-second invul on it whenever he suicides, right? That was the first one where it was just like you as a Dragoon and me as a Dark Knight, and like we just blew the fuck out of a team on that beach map. Not the one in the Stormblood expansion, but the whatever fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the longest one. It basically had like 7 views. And then the next longest one was DMZ, which was the one where we extract with the enemy team. And it was the one where we go to the extract and we call the extract and we're like, oh shit, there's a team over there. And so we're ready to fight them, but then we start talking to them like, hey, do you want to extract with us? And they're like, oh yeah, sure thing. All right, nobody shoot each other. Oh wow, you got some nice dual pistols there. Oh yeah, these things fucking rock. And then we just extract one of the one guys. Yeah, that actually has like I think 37 views or 16. It might be 16, but like I was like, yeah, that's actually my most viewed video because I don't know why, but that's just what it was. I think I even got some comments. He was like, "Wow, you're so cool. I wish I saw you. I wish I came across you guys at the DMZ more often."
Just some comment. Fucking killed friendly in that one time.
And then I fucking was ready to rip your all's head off.
Oh, no, that was a different time. That was the time that Donnie killed that guy who was just hanging out.
Yeah, I recall
was
that.
The one who's the
Friendly
guy came over to look for help.
That was understandable though.
The last one.
That was more understandable though. Yeah. What do you expect to do? Like they literally flew in, was like, "Hey, my teammate's down. You all help us out." We're like, "No, sorry, we're too busy. See you later." He's like, "Okay, see you later." And then we do see each other later right at the lab when we drive in on the chopper and gang bust him and get the fuck out. And then his teammates are going, "Oh god damn it!" It was good. Good times. Good times. Good times.
Eight of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
So where are you at right now? Side quests, bounties?
No. Some dude just came and picked up Hugo off the ground.
Oh, you got
time mythos.
Oh shit, I'm like right next to you then. Yeah. Because I just did that not too long ago.
What the hell are those wireless doing there?
I'm curious to look at the skill tree to see how many more slots are available.
Otto may have heard something.
And I'll talk to
the lawsman.
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before. I'm betting but what I want to know is, what happened? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it costs Jill...
Right.
Let me know. Will do.
Jill.
Did you find that Hugo fight hard?
I will. Thank you.
Not really. It was just a lot of shit. I got hit by the first time where he did like the entire room. I was like, I kept just trying to dodge backwards. I was like, oh, there's nowhere else to go. And I got hit.
Yeah. I found that a little hard to do. Alright. Well, we got Titan. Hooray. About time. Okay. Let's see here. It looks like we may have... How is that? Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's only 7... So 3 more icons that we can get. So one's Bahamut.
One's Shiva.
Are you sure one's Shiva? Presumably. But I'm not
Pretty sure, yeah.
One Shiva. And then I guess Odin's on the table, but I'm not sure. There hasn't been any other icons shown though, so. Yeah. Well, I am definitely replacing fucking Ramuh's shit with Titans. Or maybe I should replace Garuda's shit with Titans.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't like Ramuh's shit, but like Garuda has a counter, and so does Ramuh, or Titan. And so I don't want to have two counter skills. I mean, Titan's literally all about counters, so. Maybe I master a skill and put it over one. Not quite certain. I mean, the nice thing about Titan's skills is that they don't need to be upgraded except for Raging Fist. Upgrading the two base ones just they increase the precision window, which is pretty easy to perform anyway, so. Bane's pretty cheap. What about upgrading his block? Or mastering it. Mastering it just increases the limit break gained by precision blocks, which is, depending on how much you get, kind of nice. Titan seems kind of cheap. I think I need to master a skill. I just don't know what I want to master.
Master that.
Ooh, my god, he owned me. Definitely replacing Ramuh's shit, though. Wait, no. think I do this. Nice.
Otto. No, she's been better.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movement?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him. She's feet. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled. No leads yet.
Right.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto. You got my gill.
Huh? What are you all about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were... The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Quick look. Seen enough?
No, I already got the ones I'm using.
I think So I'll tell you mine, because I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to run. But, Phoenix is on the first one, obviously. Heat Wave, Scarlet Cyclone. And then on Garuda, I decided to master Ignition and then Wicked Wheel. Because Ignition's really good at fucking grabbing fucking ads. And then really putting them all in the exact same spot. Wicked Wheel can then continue to chain grab them all into the air. And then I have Titan on the third one with Raging Fists, the parry, and then Upheaval for the ground slam. So the idea is for the basic ass, what do you call it, trash enemies, is to Ignition, grab them all, Wicked Wheel to knock them into the sky, and then Upheaval to do a absolute shit ton of damage on the way down. That should literally bring everything down to like 10% health alone. What about you?
Rising Flames, and then I usually switch out depending on what I'm doing. Will of the Wikes for either Heat Wave or Cyclone, whatever I see is like probably going to be more beneficial. But sometimes most of the time I actually leave Will of the Wicks on, and I actually activate it at the start of combat, because it. So long as you stay granted bosses are a little different, but normal enemies I usually activate at start of combat, because it actually does a decent amount of stagger damage just standing next to them and attacking. And then Titan is Wind Up and Raging Fists, and then I kept Ramu for Lightning Rod, but I switched that one out specifically most of the time for Pile Drive.
Yeah, Upheaval also does more damage if you're in the air, by the way. That's why I think I like it more than Wind Up.
I don't do a lot of air combat, so...
Yeah, I kind of like to keep that very enjoyable.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a
Also, this dumb bitch's name is Mid.
You've only just come back.
But did I spoil that? Sure.
You don't like Miss Ninetails? Vivian Ninetails?
Dude, there's so many. That's too much, dude. That's the most Final Fantasy 14 name, like main character name, in a like main ass video game I've ever heard. I don't know. Mid's pretty good. Mid's a pretty fucking shit name. That's pretty good.
I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. Alright? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else? First things first, I need equipment and materials to start. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous... Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter.
Is that everything?
For now.
Her fucking name is Mid.
Where to start? Materials and tools. Means Karen and Blackthorn.
Yeah, I was thinking about mastering fucking Ramu's big attack, but I was like, god damn, the points dedicated for that was like way too high.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her. Was Ned's
Just she's playing.
You've seen those obelisks with?
Thank you.
I don't know what the fuck they're for. I think I've come across 3 of them so far.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
Maybe there's some kind of like end game extreme mode
From Mid.
unlock
She
shit.
requires certain tools.
I'm wondering what the what this game will provide in terms of
You
like,
can make
here's a challenge for people
See
who
what I can do.
have completed 100% of everything, you know? like a super bosses type deal.
You don't know where this fucking jelly thing is in the cliff area, do you, in Rosaria? The mark?
The new one?
Yeah, the one that came up after Titan.
No, I haven't gone there yet. I can try and find it on the map for you. Let's see. What's it say on the bounty?
It doesn't. It just says the area. It says Hawk's Cry Cliff.
It says Hawk's Cry Cliff. Sure, let's try and find it together. Because I know I'm probably gonna go hunt it too.
Yeah, because I know it has a jelly that is required for one of the Dragon Slayer arm. I think it's the wrists.
Hawk's Cry Cliff. Well, there's one cliff I know, so you know it's where the old guy was. Oh, I see Hawk's Cry Cliff right there. It's at the very bottom. Center.
Yeah, that's where I spawned, but I didn't see it.
Okay, let's fight it together. Nah, I mean, it should.
Or that's where I.
It should be. They're pretty easy to find.
I'm looking.
Up on your Choco and.
I haven't gone over to this.
Yeah.
Faster.
Where have you checked? Have you checked the left side or the right side?
I've gone all over. I haven't gone through Amber and gone through Shallop Rock.
I'll do that.
That was where I was going next. So.
Okay, you go next. I'll double check this place then.
Okay. I went down that little spur on the bottom as well. I didn't see it over there. There's a obelisk down there. It's not like a training obelisk like the other ones. It's just a.
Yeah, I've seen those around. I hope it's like an end game super boss type deal. That actually like is extremely challenging to fight. You know, because I have a feeling that once we fucking upgrade our gear like to the max, even the final boss won't be like too hard. Oh, I think I found it here.
Where?
No, never mind. That's just a rock. Because it's a jelly. Oh, hold up. I got off my mount. Yeah, it's here. Go back to the big field. It's not visible is the problem. Follow the right cliff edge, but you need to be on the main.
Okay, I think I know where it is. I went over there, but it didn't pop up.
Just hug the right wall. Let's see here. I'm pulling up the map right now. So Hawk's Cry Cliff. That whole big section. Go to the top right of that.
Okay.
That's
where I went. That's where I went, but it nothing popped up, so I didn't think it was there.
Yeah, it's underground.
But it did definitely look like a thing.
Just walk around the edges.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. When he jumps too, he'll do a fuck ton of damage, so just don't stand in the way of that.
Casts a lot of fucking spells.
Yeah, he does.
I did not want to do Judgment Bolt. My fuck. God damn it.
You fuck nerd. I'm having a little trouble too. Fuck.
That's better.
This thing's level 38. What am I holding this shit?
Yeah, we are 7 levels below it.
Ooh. He can dual cast, be careful.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm ahead of you. Oh god, 15 HP. Holy shit, that was too close. Level up. Oh, yes. It's actually the toughest fight in the game.
That's dead now.
Okay. I'm dead big.
Oh my dick! Don't get hit by the hands. They will fuck you up.
Yeah. Or way ahead of you. Honestly, the Titan counter really did a lot there. I wish I used it more.
What do you want?
I didn't bring the best sword anyway, so.
No scratches, right?
Did not bring the grindstone. Looks pretty good. Oh boy. Time's it. 12:30. Okay. Tomorrow is Saturday.
Do with a good oiling, yes?
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Adolf. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom. So naturally,
Well, I'd love to help the young miss, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place.
I'm gonna turn the fan on. Tell me if it's
holes need patching,
audible.
and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is... It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bert!
That's right. And he is a friend of the court. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Yeah, my damage during a burst is like way lower without what's it called, lightning rod or Ramu's fucking judgment bolt. It's way the fuck lower.
Ah, Clive.
Which is fine.
What brings you to...
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
I don't mind if he don't. Rolf.
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might...
He went up to Crester on business. No idea what, mind. Places as far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Alright, Daniel's all uphill from here. I'll look right this anyway. Still haven't even mastered my precision dodge yet. I really felt the need to. Yeah, pass.
You still need another starlicite or whatever the hell it is in order to craft them, which you got from the Griffin. But I'd like to have that taken care of.
What's the item that you were looking to craft? Isn't it the it's the bracelet, right?
I'll check it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's fine. I just forgot to do that. It's okay. Can't do it. Oh well.
Yeah, it's Drake Slayer's. No, Drake Slayer's bracelets.
Yeah. I already crafted the belt.
Yeah, I did too. But you have to have the gelatinous mass and the scarletite, but I used the scarletite on the belt, so maybe you get another one.
Of course we'll get another one. Of course we will, Daniel. It'd be cringe if we didn't. So I charge, put him in a corner, bring him up in the sky, and I slam them. And that's how I kill like every mob from now on.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do enjoy like picking things up into the sky and slamming them down.
if it ain't the lad who saved my life.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find...
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to and if Martha didn't, I couldn't ask if.
Of course.
Well, that there is Crescent, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and boats.
It's the least. This should take it off.
Okay. Nothing. You get a good chunk of a limit break from guarding with Titan. Maybe I should replace Upheaval with Titan's big ultimate move.
That should do it.
Because I don't really need it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
See if I can get that unlocked at a pretty good price. Yeah. I just cleared out the village and I'm walking around.
What village are you talking about?
I'm a little ahead of you. The fucking broken down village. It's not that big story, shit wise.
You talking about it over in Eastpool?
Yeah, Martha's Rest.
Yeah, I'm going to Rest right now.
Oh, okay, I'm just a little bit ahead of you. Nothing major, just kill some beasts. Spoiler. Found 2 chests. I'm only saying this because I'm exploring the place afterwards, just to see how pointless it is. Because you're not like tasked to explore, you're just supposed to clear out the ads. But there's a big old circle at the end. There's nothing in it. You don't have to worry about going in there. And other than
it's probably a mark later on down the road.
Yeah, and then there is 2 chests, one on the building on the right, and one on the inside the building on the left. That's what I've seen. Checking around for a little more, but just to save you a little bit of time. It looks like that's it. Where am I going now? Nothing important in the chest though, just fucking crafting materials that you never use. I wonder if there's like an achievement for...
You might need like 4,000 wire to craft Ultima weapon.
Dude, hold on. Check. Let me have a look at... I'm pretty sure... How many sharp fangs do I have in my fucking inventory right now? I gotta know. I have 1,002 sharp fangs.
I have 970.
I think one of those fucking boxes gave me magic ash. I'm not sure about that, but I have 950 of them. So it's like
725.
Yeah, it's like
I think
damn.
I've been crafting more stuff than you have though.
What do you craft?
Basically anytime there's a new thing to craft, I probably craft it. I only have 315 wire so yeah.
Even like the weapons and shit, you craft all the equipment?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't. Because it's like, isn't it just worthless compared to the swords you just get from killing the bosses?
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, I don't... If it's worse, I don't craft it.
Oh, okay.
If it's better, I guess.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it goes. I don't really care because I feel like I'm just going to get a better sword not much later.
I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there...
Unless they do some near shit where like you need to have every weapon in the entire game in order to get true ending. It's like what? And you have to upgrade every weapon. It's like, oh god.
I can't wait.
You have the upgraded version and the base version.
Nah, they wouldn't do that. That's even near the fucking the remake game. was there was like multiple endings to that. I think I got through the third ending. There's apparently like 7 or 8, but I got through the third ending, and then the prompt comes up right when you restart the game again and goes, in order to get the next ending, you need to acquire every weapon in the game and upgrade it. I'm like, oh my god, oh man, I'm not ready for that. So I never went back, even though I wanted to.
Let's see how Jill's faring.
I hear it had a nice ending. There was some weird shit that happened on the multiple endings, but just never went back to it. I need to watch a YouTube video. Look at my inventory, see where I'm at.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Or I could just watch all that shit on YouTube.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
The shelves.
That's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Togor.
It's main character voice sometime. It's a little much.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigo.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do...
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dole the pack. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would...
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she's swam for...
More side quests unlocked. Did more hunts. Nope, no more hunts. As of yet.
What's everyone whispering about? Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Always something in there.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers is...
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could... They were moving in for their assault. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing. I can't help it.
They know the work is dangerous.
But what if I've got them all before they go out? I always remind them why we're doing this. What they escape. But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
I'll go...
Thank the pleasure.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something. Where did you get him? Like...
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territory. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and...
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magic. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. I need you to introduce us. Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to see. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Was there anything more at the vendor lady? Did she have anything else in stock that's worth grabbing?
I don't think so.
I'll double check. I'll let you know.
I also know what is going to be back here at this circle.
Mid's fucking little room.
No. At the place at the village.
The
It's an
Haven?
S-rank. It's
Oh.
an S-rank mark.
Yeah, I could imagine. Quit looking up shit.
Yeah.
The hunt for Kupka.
What?
Quit looking up stuff.
I'm not. This was one of the fights they showcased for, I guess at their like promotional thing they did.
Is it the one where he was fighting the golem? They were like, "Oh my god, he's got
Colossus.
4 limit breaks ready, and he's dodging all the attacks." I was like, "This is kind of cringe."
Yeah. It was the one I think they had one of like the most like the big Final Fantasy streamers on there, and then one of the developers.
Yeah,
who, like, I
the
lost
Devil May
this
Cry
fight.
developer was like, "Here, I got this, guys. I'll show
then
you
he
what this
lost.
costs." Oh, he lost it? Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, he won this. That was his second time. He lost the first time. He said this is the second time he's tried to do this fight, and he won.
We brought in Dante from Devil May Cry to play the video game.
Because we made it too hard, our own developers can't do it.
Yeah.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure. In hindsight.
We off about another hour or so.
Sounds good.
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Vacation's almost over. I think I'm gonna go get a pizza from the post tomorrow.
That's right. It ends Sunday, don't it?
Yeah, my boss texted me today, and she was like, "Here's your schedule," and I texted back. I was like, "Why did you have to send me that?" And she's like, "Don't you want your schedule?" I was like, "I don't want to come back from vacation." She's like, "Well, too fucking bad.
Too fucking bad."
Schedule.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
I'm super curious to see how every villain is... Which villains are influenced by the ancient evil, whatever the fuck, Ultima thing, and which ones are just fucking evil, you know?
Well, I think whatever. I think no, Odin's. I think Odin's is kind of fucking weird, even though he hasn't done anything. I don't know, I just get a weird vibe.
Yeah.
The few cutscenes he's been
I'm
in.
just super curious to see which ones are doing it because they just want to do it, or because, you know, they're being influenced by ancient evil bullshit.
I'd say Titan probably just wanted to do it.
Yeah, of course, yeah,
Naruto
I can see
wanted
that.
To tie,
Yeah,
wanted to just do it. I want to just do it, let's do it, let's do it. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Saw the opportunity, took it. Minus. Hope to be copyright struck.
Yeah. All good, man.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will
Is Mid
withdraw
Sid's
their
daughter?
Yeah. If you did a side quest, there's a side quest before Sid dies, and he's like, oh, it was the one where you retrieve letters. He's like, one of the letters is from Sid's daughter, and I was like, ah. The moment I saw her, I was like, oh shit, I know who this character is. And then I was like, and then her name is Mid, and I was like, oh, that's funny.
Well, at that point in time, I was blessed, like skipping through dialogue and side quests. So
yeah, same. I'm kind of reading through half of it.
Name Mid, I was like, oh, okay, well.
There would be heavy losses on
engineer Mid. Yeah.
He is engaged on the Western Front.
I feel like they could have given her a better name, but whatever.
He would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Yo, I want to see this fucking Mega Flare skill though, you know? I want to get that Mega Flare on me. That Bahamut shit.
If that is your wish.
He has cannons under his arms.
I know.
Depart at once.
There's straight up cannons under his arms. Please let the Bahamut fucking tree be cool as fuck. Don't let it be lame.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bahamut. If it's not, I'll be kind of upset.
Yeah. Do you think Bahamut will be the last one, or the second to last one? Or, I don't know. We have 3 more left, presumably. Which one do you think we're going to get first? Bahamut or Shiva?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince
Well, we
Dion.
still need to kill Titan. So then after that,
I think he'll show up at the very end. He'll be the Obito to fucking Madara Uchiha, you know.
Okay.
He'll be the blind henchman to the super bad.
I think what we have left, I think Odin will be last, and I think next will be Bahamut.
And then Shiva in between the two.
Then Shiva.
I kind of have the same feeling. Yeah. I got the same feeling.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
My dear nephew.
How did you find this?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is, as are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith, which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Then I have questions for you. Please. Come inside.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffer.
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive...
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show... It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves.
Did you make the Titan sword yet?
His life
hanging
in the balance.
I don't like the point.
No.
I'll need to double check
The journey
it,
would
but
mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was
How many
the
lunar break
Royalists,
gauges do you have?
not
3 or
the
4?
Republicans who effected
Oh, you took it up to 4 already?
yeah, just trying to find other places to put my points.
stake your life on it.
Honestly, 4 is a little too much. I feel like whenever you have, whenever you
I feel
break
like the
someone's...
stagger doesn't last long enough for 4.
Yeah, it's like 2.5, really.
It was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little
They don't feel like using a number break unless a stagger occurs, but
So,
whatever.
by the way, Mid's full name is Midadol.
as if in
Midadol? Like Citadel?
No, Midadol. Midadol.
You have a keen mind,
Interesting.
Lord Rosfield.
And it's Sidolphus and
you have your
Midadol.
answer.
So technically they're
To
not the
find
same.
Kupka, you have merely to follow the royalist trail across
It doesn't
the
matter. They fucking go by the
It may well
basic
have
ass
gone cold by
Sid
now,
and mid name.
But as they say in
That's
the
the real
Republic,
important part.
all roads lead to Drake's Fan.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I don't know. We might. I thought we might go to fight Titan again. Not much sooner. Based off of what they're talking about. I can't tell if that city that Titan's from has a crystal in it though. Because if so, I can imagine like
one underground.
Yeah, if so, then I could imagine us refighting them there just to get to the crystal.
Yeah, I think that dome thing is like built over the top of it.
Yeah, but if not, then I feel I don't know. I was kind of expecting him to just kind of be like, just basically show up at the very end and be like a prelude to the big final fight or some shit.
Otto,
you're not going in there.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Yes, there is a Mother Crystal. Yeah.
I won't risk any more than I have.
The Lancer and the Fang are all cool because you have any trouble on the way.
Yeah, and yes, we are going to fight again. So.
Who is she? An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name. And that they used to. We've heard nothing from her since he died. I'm thinking maybe the new Sid.
Thanks.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for...
Gav, Otto, you can count.
Okay. So you don't like the point? The fact that there isn't a point? It's just kind of like broken off?
Oh, no, it's just got like 2 points, but it's not like a fork. It's just kind of like one extra thing.
It just kind of looks broken to me at the very end, but yeah, I guess so.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to...
We shall.
I think I'm just gonna do this quest and hop off. It's 1 o'clock, yeah, plenty of time left. Or 2. Oh, never mind, we got some side quests. Forgot about those. Let's do those real quick and then do this quest and hop off.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Oh.
It'll be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
That's pretty easy.
Slavers don't even bother.
Am I mistaken, or did Wind Up have a way to like do one and then hold it and then do it again afterwards?
Wind up? No. You're wrong. No. No, I don't think you're right about that. You're talking about the block? You can do the block. You can block with Titan shit, and then you can hit 3 times.
Hit them with Wind Up, and then if you like precisioned it again.
No, I think it's just one big hit.
I could have sworn there was 2 at some point. Maybe they changed that.
I don't recall ever doing it. So.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking,
Doris sent me to find.
I sent a runner to the dame in North.
Well, I'm here now.
Only some. The rest locked them. I want to.
You made the. You.
And
I don't. They're trying to get into the carriage.
I wait.
I'll be more careful.
Fuck. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. XP. Yum.
Who are you? A friend. I want that friend. Sit for what you can take.
Okay, side quest done. Yay.
Time and tide wait for no man, my boy. Let us be away.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sit if on
Cold.
no,
What?
it's
with no.
Fine, thank you. I sometimes.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble. Oh, yes.
They're willing.
Thank
Oh, and there's a new bounty. Velcroy Desert Dalmekia. That's probably the place we're going. Interesting.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come again?
I'm gonna save points and see what that 350 thing is. There should be a bounty here in this opening area.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Oh, this is a big fucking map. I have no idea where the bounty could be. Fuck me.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. Too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Yeah! Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there
Time
when your
out.
brother
That was a
arrived.
weird statement, old man.
Which one?
But you whipped
Talking
your
about
chocobo
Torval. He
too
was like,
hard
oh yeah,
on
he
the
has an
journey
appetite
home.
of the behemoth. Just this morning, I found his nose buried in my nuts. I was like,
I shall never forget how Elwyn
Yeah, well. We'll level up. Oh yeah. Trying to find that fucking mark. This is a big ass desert. So I can tell you immediately where to go. An outpost here. Okay, I'll probably unlock the next mission, where we probably go and kill what's his face before I hop off. I thought we were immediately doing that. Nope, more open world stuff. So. Hello.
Good girl. I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way!
No, I ain't turning around.
Caution, my boy. Mistakes. To me,
It's not here.
Come on.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Let's go. Thanks, girl.
Yeah.
well, Clive. It looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword. Nice try.
Stop trying to block that. Well, I know where the mark is if you want me to tell you. Once you get to the map.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Who do you think those soldiers are?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find out.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
For your trouble.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
We should... Ah, they've closed. It would seem Lord Kup...
We have to get through them.
Not by force.
By guile, then. Perhaps.
Rosina Dalla. But how will we find her?
And that she was working. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest. I'll wager this Rosina Dalla.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what I'm...
Light it, for Gilbert's sake! You're a bear...
Anything... Oh...
What you...
Oh, a woman, but...
Never...
Well, if
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Can I help?
Yes, a long-standing pillar.
Then you should ask. He's been here for years. Try the baths.
Thank... Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dallamil?
And what business do you have?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Silver! Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been...
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for?
He wanted us to
Though one could hardly call that.
Lord Furder?
Look what the...
Your skill with the blade is a fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now? Calling them...
That isn't my decision. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
Yes. To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Kneaded to a silken soft, the most fragrant herbs and
My carpets.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge.
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been... Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so
15 more minutes and then I'll hop off.
Nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this.
We might as well hear him out. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago...
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... 5 times my... But enough of the pleasantries. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders...
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey.
What did you...
My apologies. A word of advice in follow the... Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too
Ha! It will be easy. Solving it... Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals?
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thief. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the...
Do you have a moment?
What are you up to?
Running around the desert, what are you done?
Oh, I'm just into the town. You'll find your mark on the top right peninsula. Not in that left side one. The top right one.
Bandit's bed.
Yeah. It would also bring Heat Wave. He's just trivializes. Not trivializes. He's got a lot of HP, okay?
I don't even have the mark on the thing, but I just ran into him.
Yeah.
Fast Tito Callan? The Adamantoise?
Yeah. Please tell me you have a Heat Wave equip.
Nope.
Oh no.
To be stupid.
That's a regret.
Yeah, I can tell already.
Yeah, he does that all the time.
I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
Feels bad.
He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
I didn't think he'd be here because he wasn't on my board.
He was it's just like once you unlocked the map, is then he showed up on the board.
Broke all off. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with.
Thank you.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with.
All right. I'm sure that, but not...
What do you do?
Oh, you can't block that. Okay.
Gifts to Kupka's men.
Yeah.
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacteristic. They took me as...
So the...
It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in
I think I'll finish this set of side quests. It's not really side quests. It's like a main quest, side quest bullshit. Before I hop off. I gotta go that way. Can I jump over this?
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Come on. Run like the wind.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my...
All the silver and stones I could scrape together.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
Of course.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road,
What guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic.
I got it.
You're not buying from us.
Good for you, good for
From
you.
them.
Fucking got me with his water
And we
cannon.
have
You
no
can't
more
get...
jurisdiction
Scarpetite,
here
nice.
than you, my lord. But
Yeah.
we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefit. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them! Kill them both!
I'm just gonna ram them and then knock them all in the air, and then I'm gonna fucking use Phoenix Wings, and then they're all gonna die. Oh, never mind, they're already dead.
Over yet, Uncle.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Where's the fucking mage at? There he is.
I always go for mages before I do anything else.
I don't mind the mages unless they're casting Cure.
I don't like them. I don't cure, protect, any of that bullshit.
I like the projectile ones because I can fucking heat wave the shit out of them. Heat wave is my fucking favorite skill just because of how fucking much damage it does. Alright, this way, boys. Are we done? Nope. Fuck it. Oh, that just killed them all. Oh, shit. Earth and Fury is kind of good against mobs. There's like a wave of stone. Hits them along the way and knocks them back.
How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you two... Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town.
Give me my fucking Pokemon badge, yeah.
It occurs to me that I still don't...
Clive.
So, Sid this... Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue. And those left behind have been encouraged to...
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers I tried.
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield. Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Here, wear this. any friend of mine who sees you.
Thank you.
And please, tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia los delan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Oh no, side quest. Oh, fuck. Oh, do these.
Oh, so I'm stupid.
Let's do this.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Fresh bread, warm. Well, you give me.
So.
Weights and pods! Oh, everything I've worked for. All those... I'm... What? My...
Wait inside. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
At least.
Yeah, but what would be the point with the what's
That's good. Thank you. So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Kneaded to a silken soft. Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have pride of place.
So you
Two, so
no, I mean,
You deserve a rest. Are there any what you
folk fit? Looks like I've got. You're right. So, do you crush it up or just?
Let's go.
I think I'll do these side quests and then I'll hop off.
I just beat the fuck out of 4 guys in a bar and it like was easy.
Yeah.
It's very small, and a lot of my shit is very
to ride
big.
from here.
Yeah, I turned into a fireball and piled them all up. And I got some wind talons on them.
I mean, they were already pretty piled up, so I just kind of like...
yeah. And then I,
just a few times.
grabbed the floor and I, like, made it reach to the ceiling. And, basically I air juggled them.
I called a lightning bolt down from inside.
Yeah, and I sprouted wings and juggled them even further into the sky.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Luke?
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense what I just did in this two-story bar, but okay.
Yeah, it's kind of the weirdest thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna fight you. And you just, like, basically summon the power of a god to fucking just nuke them from orbit.
I didn't need to throw a lightning bolt, but I was like, you know what?
Yeah, no one's gonna judge me.
Use all of them.
Nobody's gonna judge me if I don't. Yeah, yep. Garuda can summon a tornado. You can do that. The way how it looks like it's really good against killing ads, but that's about it. It doesn't really do much damage, so I could upgrade that. Seems like a good thing to upgrade. Anytime it's just like, huh, we got a lively one here, boys. You'll never leave here alive, or whatever the fuck bandits say, or some shit. And then you just spawn a tornado and kill them all in an instant. Oh my god, I gotta walk all the way around there.
Hopefully this is what Seven
Little
needs.
bitch, fuck you, game.
Run like the wind.
Make me walk all the way around the peninsula for a fucking side quest. Fuck you. God damn, it's so fucking far. It's unnecessarily far. I think I'm literally just gonna start this fight with just Earth and Fury, just to see how much damage it does. It's just
By the flames. That explains the heat.
yeah, I might do that. Worth.
Out of the frying pan.
Fuck.
Soil and stone! Let's cool things down a bit.
This is no good.
I hear you and the master are...
You now. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil.
It's a fine looking.
That sounds like my cue.
I'm sorry.
Let's take a look. First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of... What do... It's sharp-ish, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the... It looks like someone paid a visit to the terrace. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time, I would.
And who would be able to... The butcher? The hunt. Dalamil's home to humble traders, not rule number one in any business.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... I'd say you're worth keeping around. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil.
I will. What would you do if you were asked to forge a...
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's... If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds a net. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as... For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an...
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done it with so much for the fuss meaning. And when I...
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and...
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest...
There he is.
Won't
The
you?
man...
No.
You tell her that... Right.
What is that?
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
I'll be honest, most of these necklaces that buff your skills aren't that strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10% buff isn't much, and a
3
cooldown.
seconds off the
Yeah,
cooldown.
like a 3 second.
Here you are. Go with Gilbert. We
Okay.
should get going soon.
I'll get to the next crystal and probably hop off there. Just trying to fucking progress to a, I guess, what do you call it? Trying to progress past all the side stuff, you know, at this point.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Ain't no way we're fucking killing Kupka and not breaking the crystal at the same time.
With goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then. Go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Have unlocked. Next mission. That was a good time to hop off.